I am the host, Super Diesel Daniel Hood, and on this episode, we're going to talk about this year's Grammys. Then, after you hear some of my thoughts, you get to watch the music videos of some of the songs, and you be the judge. So it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to start this first part of the episode with Best Rock Performance. This is something that I think is very interesting because it has a lot of legendary acts and a few new acts that has promising upside to them in this category. But for Best Rock Performance, the nominees are Then and Now by the Beatles. We all know about them, hopefully. Then we got Beautiful People Stay High by the Black Keys. The American Dream is Killing Me by Green Day. Then we got Gift Horse by Idols. Dark Matter by Pearl Jam. And Broken Man by St. Vincent. Now with the Beatles, it was an old John Lennon recording. And what it was called Now and Then. And it was something that he made long ago, but thanks to modern day technology, they added some new tracks. Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr added new material to go along with the old track, and that's how that was made possible. And they're nominated for 2 awards. His Best Rock Performance is one of them, and the other is Recording of the Year, which that's the biggest award you can have at the Grammys, or Record of the Year. So there's that, and also you got another good act that's been around for a decade, the Black Keys, which they are from Columbus, Ohio. They're not far from me. Their track, Beautiful People. There's another track that, if you listen to episode 1 of Playcast, you already know about, Green Day from San Francisco. And they have like a zombie-like theme to their music video. And of course, they talk about how the American dream has changed. It's much harder than it used to be. That's their take on what the American dream is like now. And then another band, they are also from the United Kingdom, but a more modern act, if you will, Idols. And they had the song Gift Horse. It's a very weird music video, as you will see. It's in my playlist. But it's nice to dance to. I actually like listening to this. It's funky. The lead singer had such a good time recording the song that during the music video, even though he wasn't supposed to, he kept dancing right along. He just kept dancing to some of the beats, and other people are dancing to it while they're doing really weird, crazy things. So it's a good song. And then Pearl Jam, you'll see they made like a sea life type of music video where glaciers are falling and you see various animals in the sea, in the zoo, various things happening to the planet. Their song is Dark Matter. Of course, with St. Vincent, you'll see the music video. She's crazy throughout this. There's like a black screen that backs her up. It's her and a microphone, and most of the time she's either on fire, she's exploding, things are shooting from her that's CGI like. And she's just wild in this one. And her song is Broken Man. And here's my prediction. I think the winner of Best Rock Performance is... I'll do my own drum roll. I believe Gift Horse by Idols will win this. Because I listened to all the songs. Now, performance, I think it's how people felt when they actually performed this and their intent. The Beatles, people might be shocked I didn't choose the Beatles for this one because they are this last thing they'll ever be nominated for. That and the other award that we'll talk about later. However, most of the performance was stuff that was done in the 60s when this wasn't even a category. John Lennon had no idea what the future would hold when he recorded the song, so his mind frame was probably different than the other people's mind frames when making their music. They made their stuff just recently. So I feel like the newer songs should get this. And based on the other 5 that I thought that were worthy, Gift Horse was the best. I had a good time listening to this. And I think it'll shock the world. Because, yeah, of all the other acts, they probably got the least name value. And that's my pick. And you know what? If you don't agree with me, you be the judge. You will hear from the 5 music videos that I discussed that are newer for Best Rock Performance, and the Beatles, because they are nominees for the Record of the Year, we'll hear from them later. In fact, towards the end of the show, I'll talk more about the Beatles. So stay tuned if you want to hear my thoughts on how they will do in Best Record of the Year.